Today we are going to discuss about deletion operation in a arbitrary. So in like insertion, deletion should preserve all the RB properties. What are the steps performed for a deletion operation? First, we know that arbitrary is a binary search tree. So its deletion operation is that is similar to the BSD deletion. That means if we want to delete an element or a node from the arbitrary, then we are find out the successor of the deleting node and replace with it. Then if when we delete a node from uh, the tree arbitrary, so we know that the deleted node either it may be a red color or a black color. So if we delete any node, then if any violation is occurred during that deletion, then we need to fix that uh, violation. So if we delete a red node, it will not affect any arbitrary properties violation, but when we delete a black node, it affects the arbitrary properties. So we need to fix that. Then what are arbitrary property violation? Suppose if y is blank, black, if we node uh, if we node we need to delete is y, then that node is black color, then it would have a violation of the red black properties. First property, we check the first property is every node either is a black or red. So after y is a black, if we remove with its successor, then its color becomes either red or black. So its property, first property is not violated. But in the second case, if y is root and x is red, suppose here y is root and x is the red, so it is black color and red color. So we are replacing y with its successor. So now x is the root, so its color is red, so it violates the properties of the second property, because second property says that the root always or root must be black color, so it's violate the second property. Then property 3, what is property 3 says? Here property 3 it says every leaf or nil is black, that is correct. And is property 4, if a node is red, then both its children are black. So if we remove a node, suppose if a node is like this, y is black and x is red, then if its parent of y, here parent of y is red, then if we try to remove this black, y is black, so we try to remove this black, then its successor is replaced with here. So x is replaced with here and its color is red. So here there is a arbit property violation, because here red parent child relationship occurs, so it violates the fourth property. Then next, if any path containing y now has become fewer black node, because if we remove this node black node from here, the number of black node in this path will be reduced by 1. So all remaining path has different all remaining path has a black node greater than this path. So the fifth property will be violated, because in the fifth property we said that all the path from root to descent have the same number of black nodes, but here this path containing lesser number of black node, because we remove this black node from this path, so it violates the RB properties, so we need to fix it. So we are using some recoloring, same as the rotation. Here we know that is violate the fifth property. So any path containing y now has one fewer black node. So how to fix it? We are correct by giving an extra node to, or extra black color to x node, because here if this is py and here y is black and here x is red or black, if we remove this one, we are providing this as the child of here. So here this number of black node here reduced, so we put a extra no black color to this x node, so it is extra black, so it is known as doubly black. So doubly black means here we assign extra black, so number of count will be, here it counted as 2, so number of black in this path will be, black node in this path will be same. So but here there is a property, it violates the property of 1. What is the property? Property says that the node in the tree either red or black, but here it is extra black or doubly black. So doubly black is not allowed in a arbitrary. So we need to remove this doubly black node. So we use some rotation or recoloring that will be discussed next. Suppose here we need to remove the extra black node. Suppose x is the node, x, consider the node x here. In this x node, it always points to a non-root. It is non-root and it is a doubly black node. When we denote x in the tree, then here x indicate that it is a doubly black node. And its sibling, its parent is parent of x, and here its sibling is w. W indicates its sibling. So in the previous case we are checking the angle, but here we are checking the in the insertion we are always check the angle of that x node, but in the deletion operation we are checking the sibling. So w is the sibling, and here we are trying to move this extra black node. For that we are move up to the tree until x points to a red and black node, and turn this red node to a black node. X points to the, if x points to a root, if x is a root, suppose if x is a root, then we can just remove the extra node, or we can perform certain rotation or recoloring and fix this violation of the RB property. So there are mainly 4 cases are there. First case, here x indicate it is a doubly black node, and B indicates parent of x, and W is the sibling, and here the sibling color is red. Then we must have a black, W must have a black children, and here W is red. We know that if a node has a red parent, so its child must be black node, and here W is red and its children has a black node, we make W as black. Here we make it is a change to black, and here the parent of now W is B is red color and here it is black color. So we perform a left rotation on this PX. Based on this PX, we are performing a left rotation. Left rotation means B is moved downwards and W becomes the root now. So here B color is red and its color is black. So its B is moved downwards. So here B is red color and its left child will be X and its right child will be, now D becomes the root and its left portion will be here, and there is a remain C is there, that will be moved to the right of the B and E is the right child of D. So this is the after rotation it will be happen. So we will go to the next two case, 2, 3 or 4. That is here. In this case 2, W is black. That is sibling is black. Here is sibling B. X is now here. X is doubly black node and Y is sibling is black. Then is both children are black. Here is both children are black. If this is the case, X is a doubly black node and its parent is red and W is black node and its children are also black. So we are take one black off from this X. So ഇവിടെ രണ്ട് എക്സിന് രണ്ട് ഡബ്ലി ബ്ലാക്ക്ഡ് ആണ്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ എക്സിന്ന് ഒരു ബ്ലാക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നു. ദെൻ ഇറ്റ് മൂവ് ടു ദി പാരൻറ്റ്. അപ്പം പാരൻറ്റിലേക്ക് ഒരു ബ്ലാക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നു. ദെൻ ഇവിടുന്ന് ഒരു ബ്ലാക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നു. ദെൻ മൂവ് ടു ദി പാരൻറ്റ്. ദെൻ അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ ഡബ്ല്യുവിൽ നിന്നും we are taking a black from the W and X and it moved to the parent. So is parent, then this parent become the black. So we are perform ഇതിന്ന് രണ്ടും പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ ഒരു എക്സ്ട്രാ ബ്ലാക്ക് ആണ്. അപ്പം ബ്ലാക്ക് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ again it's black, only a singly black. Here from this black we are removing a black, so it becomes red and here C becomes the new black. So it is from this it will be double black. So here this is the new X. So this parent is new X. If it is a root, if the parent is root, we can just simply delete one extra black. Otherwise we are considering the new cases as this is a new X and we check if it violate any RB property, then we need to fix that. So we are do the next iteration with P of X as the new X. If ended this case from case 1, then Px was red. New X is a red and black color. Attribute of new X is red. Loop terminates. Then new X is made black in the last line. So if it is in the last case, we know that this is a red. So if we remove one black from both of this sibling and X, then it become black. Red change to black. So there is no double black is there. So we can terminate the this tree. In case 3, here case 3, W is, we are checking the sibling. Here it is X is doubly black node and W is black, but W's left child is red and its right child is black. That is the case 3. Then we do what we will do. We make W as red and its left child as black. So it's changed to red and its changed to its left child changed to black. Then perform a right rotation based on this W. So D goes downwards, C becomes in the middle node. So here we change this C as from red to black and D from black to red and perform a right rotation on the D. So it will like this. Now C become the new sibling of X. Then we will go to the case 4. Now X is a doubly linked list. It cannot change. So we need to go to next case 4. In the case 4, W is a black node and its right child is red. So here W become we are changing the parent color and W's color. That is W becomes the parent color, that is C. Here its color becomes this parent color and make this parent P of X becomes black. And W's right child, here W's right child is E is also made to black. So here we are exchanging the color of W and parent of X and change the red color of its children to black color and perform a left rotation on this parent. So we are performing a left rotation based on this parent. So he perform left rotation here. B becomes come downwards. So B is here. X is here. Then D become the root. And C is the right of C is come to the right side of the B. And E is the right child. So D's color becomes the parent color. This is the parent color. And B's color is black. Here it is black. E is also changed to black. So D becomes the so X is a remove the, then we can remove the extra black on this X. So X is now singly backed without violating any red black property. So setting X to root because X loop to terminate. So all are done. Here we can just remove the extra node. If any node, then we can just remove this X node, extra black node from this here. So this is now a balanced tree. So these are the 4 cases. First we need to check when we remove a black node from this arbitrary, we check that which condition, there are 4 cases are there, or is symmetry is also there present. So we check that which cases are there, then based on that case we are performing this operation, then fix the arbitrary violations. That's all about arbitrary deletion.